area. And kind of nailing down what statistics I need as far as how much dexterity I want. Okay, we're deleting this. We're putting in Hans as a code. That code allows us to get 10 extra vitality, which gives us 20 extra health at the beginning of the game. And 20 extra health is actually an enormous boon to us in this game, because Archer has some of the lowest HP starting in the game. Mithril's garbage. It's unfortunate. Getting early money is actually really nice because we need to have some money before we can do the exploit to sell shops their stuff back to them. So So now we have Charge Shot, now that we have level 1 bow, which lets us shoot multiple arrows. We also got Power Water, which is awesome. Power Water increases our attack by, or our strength rather, by 1, which is obviously pretty sweet. Especially early game, because we have a very low baseline for our attack at this point. Other items that could be particularly good in the context of this run would be Quick Chicken, which each Quick Chicken gives you 1 dexterity. Okay, upright to the green troll, so we can't really gain too many levels in this first section of the game. Just, the creatures just don't give us enough experience to allow that to happen. We also gotta kind of be careful about what we kill and how we kill it, because only 5 enemies can spawn on the screen at any given time. And in some cases, I guess, you can only have 2 types of a monster as well. So really important to kind of balance things out. Okay. I really should have picked up that money, but I didn't pick it up in time, so we're not going to worry about it. Green Troll is our objective here. Okay. Okay, Beast King. Beast King's pretty easy, just in general. He can be kind of a jerk, depending on how, like, he decides to attack you, kind of. But his actual rolling pattern is completely set, which helps a lot. Okay, so that's a place I can get in some free damage. Okay. Nice. Okay. So this is something I didn't do in the first one, which is I can talk to Kagemaru, and he gives me an item, which is nice. Okay, I only have 22 gold. I need 110 at least in order to identify those. Nice, we can put Mithril in there. So that actually helps a lot. That actually immediately allows me to do the inventory glitch. Not inventory glitch, but shop glitch. Steel bow, 35 for 1400. Nah. So we're going to lose a little bit of time here, but that's okay, because we're going to basically make it immediately back as well. Okay, steel bow at lightning is not that great.
Oh, and good luck on the run, by the way.
Okay. My menuing's gotten quite a bit better, but it can definitely still improve. +1. That can get thrown away. This can be put on, which is actually a really good item to get off the bat. Okay, this is 720. 720 is plenty. What is this? 14 compared to 13. That's 1400. So for those of you that are trying to figure out what exactly I'm doing, I'm basically selling the shop its own items back to it. And that's allowing me to basically break economy and get all the stuff that I need. So normally I would get healing drops, but I actually don't need healing drops because of my life total right now, so... Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to store all that money that I have, because when you die, you drop all of your money, and obviously I don't want that to happen. You also can buy directly out of your bank, so that's fine as well. Don't have any skill points to adjudicate. I do need to set up my items, though. And let's get started again. So like I said, we're losing a little bit of time here. Actually, quite a bit of time here, but that's because we're doing all this menuing early. And we got a really good item, so... we are considerably more powerful to tackle these sections. Okay, left mid mummy. I need to kill some of these things, though. Again, because you can only have 5 enemies on the screen at any given time, you have to kill certain groups of enemies really aggressively. Okay, that's our boss right there. I'm actually going to clear these out, only to go ahead and level up. I'm not even sure getting bow level 2 is the best option there, now that I think about it. Maybe I should just go range and crit 1 and save on bow. I think I might try that if I do this again. Because I have enough bow skill to be able to use all the bows inside of the shop right now. Down right, up left, blue troll. Okay, so we got the alternate path. So blue troll's gonna be over here. I really don't want to deal with these bats. So I'm going to kind of clear them out a little bit. And this is going to be kind of the beginning of when we're going to start needing dexterity a little bit. Not too bad in this particular one, obviously. Actually, I'm going to see. Yeah, okay. I'm just dumb. So that's a trap, which I probably should have just taken since I have like 20 herbs. But whatever. Okay, LOD3 is up left blue troll. Okay. There's our blue troll. Okay, we're gonna pick up the valuing scroll item. Use the valuing scroll on this to see if it's any better. It is not. Pick up the herb. Level up. We're gonna do critical now. So I'm gonna do probably like 1 damage. Actually, never mind. I upgraded my bow, so I'm not gonna do 1 damage to this guy. Yeah. So I'm gonna gain a lot of time here, because before I wasn't really able to hurt that purple slime. Nice. We got the good spawn. So that was the boss. Power ring. Okay. I'll take that. After I clear out these idiots, of course. Ooh, what's this monument? Monument of Ice. Not great. So what we're looking for is Monuments of Power. Monuments of Power literally double my attack damage. So getting those is really, really nice, obviously. Okay, 6 up left purple mummy. Okay, I know this one. This guy is kind of hard to hit, so let's hope things work out. Fuck. So they all spawn back here, which is another problem you can have. Certain groups of monsters will like all spawn back where they were rather than where you're at. It's obviously fairly frustrating. Protect Bracer's good. Especially early in the game. I think I'm obviously going to take Power Bracer, though. Shoot. I did not want that guy to spawn. Okay. Down left mid, red troll. Okay. There's our troll.
Cloud's jamming out.
What's up?
I said the cloud's jamming out.
Alright.
You go look at it.
Later. Probably catch some Soten, I assume, from you pretty soon. See, this is an example of dexterity being an issue, is a fight like that. So we're gonna go ahead and raise our dexterity with this level. And I'm actually gonna raise my level once, or my range once here. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, left mid, down left, okay. So that's gonna push back a couple of things. Like, I'm not gonna get level 3 bow as fast. That being said, my damage seems pretty good right now. So I'm not overly concerned with that. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to items. Put on my power ring, which gives me defense as well, which is really awesome. Leather helm I can pitch. Put that there, just in case I need it. Don't think I will, though. Okay, Colossus. Yeah, bow 2 crit 1, which I have. I'm actually ahead of the curve then, is what it seems like. Range won't really help me in this battle. However, I think it might help me in Igual Dungeon, which is next. Shoot. Nice crits, in general. Charge up. Nice. Very good fight. Okay. Okay, he gives me a healing drop. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, middle bow. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put away the Light Spear of Holiness. Leather Clothes 2 is not gonna be good enough. See if we can get any new armor. I doubt it. Wow, a couple nice ones. Helm of Miracles. Oh, wow. We want that. We definitely want that. Freaking luck more me, I guess. That kind of wipes me out on money, so I'll have to money glitch myself up some more. Okay. Should be good enough. Okay, we have plenty of everything here. Store our money. And we out this bitch. Oops. Oh yeah, this game has a lot of RNG as far as Like, you won't necessarily die to the RNG in most parts, but it can definitely make your run a lot slower or faster based on it. Okay, up mid, pink smoke. So I got the alternate route, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the alternate. Should be a pink smoke that spawns here. Just a moment. Wow. Okay. Left mid, blue troll. Okay. Wow. Even with all this extra dex, still missing. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I'm guessing I just continue to go up left. Yep, there's our exit. Okay, Eggwall Dungeon 3. Right mid, red mage up. So it looks like I went to the alternate one, so I'm gonna have to go left here, I guess, probably. There's the red mage. Kill a couple of these idiots for some free experience, basically. There's a couple drops also. Maybe we win the lottery on. This is a really sick helm. It's gonna be a shame when I need to get rid of it at some point. Okay, so I need one more. This is boulders? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we have great dexterity, great damage. I know this because I didn't have any trouble killing that golem. Normally he can be a jerk. PD5. Up mid blue worm. Okay, so I actually spawned there, I think. So blue worm should be pretty close to here, I think. Yeah, up mid, blue worm right. Okay. It's probably right here. There's our blue worm. Okay. Monument of Ice, garbage. Wall dungeon 6. 6 is down left, bones down left, left. Shoot, I think I spawned him. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So spawning those golems is not what I wanted to be doing. Yeah, they're not spawning anymore. That's problematic. Okay, there's our boner. Time to enter the bone zone. I spent a little extra time there farming those guys, just to make sure that I'm still going to be ahead on experience. Okay, what is 7? 7 is downright red troll, upright narrow. Ooh, quick chicken, nice. This has actually been pretty nice as far as what we've been getting for drops. So quick chicken increases our dexterity by 1. Downright red troll, upright narrow. Yeah, we got a pretty bad map here, I think. If I can remember, I'll probably have to look to see what went wrong here. This is definitely wrong, though, because, you know, spawning a bunch of golems is not what you want to be doing. So we're probably gonna lose some time here. Damn it. Oh man, what did I do wrong? I went downright troll. Okay, we need to adjust this now. Damn it, got poisoned. Poison's no good. Hey, there's the ending zone. So I'd have to go down right. Yeah. Down left. I don't know. We're lost now. It's a problem. I know that I need to kill a boss here. I know that that boss is a red troll. But I'm not finding him. That's probably where the exit is also. Shit, man. Where the hell is this guy? He's probably not spawning because there's some stupid idiot that spawned on the other side of the map and he can't spawn because of him. Yep, there we go. So because all those idiots were stuck there, I've been running around this map for like 40 seconds. Unable to progress. Okay, here we go. One troll is good. Where there's one troll, there's probably many. It's like in real life. Here's the red dude. Get the hell out of here. Damn it. Okay, what's 8? Downright red troll. Okay, I know this one, I think. We should spawn right about here once I get out of this section. There's that idiot. And then we go up, right? Okay. Nice, okay. Okay, 9. What is 9? Follow, Blue Knight, upright. Okay. So this is actually slightly off kilter. We're at the other place. This is actually a sick map to get this power up in. Because that guy takes a long time to kill normally. Where's our exit? Come on, give it to me while I still have this. Ten. Okay. Just ran out. Pretty sure this is the way. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we have plenty of items. Gale Ring would reduce my defense, but it would increase my dexterity. I think we want to keep this on for now. Actually, no, we don't. Bullzome doesn't have physical attacks, so that's better on there. Okay. Yeah, I'm way ahead of the curve right now. That was such a good force statue to get also. Because those are two of the longer stages in this dungeon. Because of how difficult the purple knights are to kill. So that was really, really fortunate. That being said, we're still going to have to deal with Miss Shayla. Who's, yeah, not a very cool person to fight. Come on. There we go. I was gonna say, I would have thought he would have been dead by now, but... Okay. Steel Bow of Heart. Raises hit immunity. Garbage. Leather of Power. Wow. Sure. Leather armor plus set. What is this stuff? Dude. Half helm. That's not quite good enough. Scale armor, not quite good enough. Cold shield. I'm gonna hold on to that because that's actually kind of important for later on, I think. Okay, did we have anything else we can get? Steel bow plus 1. Hunter's bow, definitely. It's a strict upgrade. Also of note, we haven't had to have raised our bow level either. Okay, I think we're fine here, actually. Even though that's some sick defense, I don't really need that, so... Ranger vest, no. Okay, we're gonna need the power ring over the gale ring. So I'm keeping that ice resistance thing because I'm gonna need it for... or I don't need it, but it'll help out a lot with Michaela. Okay, Otherworldly Forest. Up left, Purple Griffin, down right. I actually probably should have kept that protection thing rather than just instantly going for the damage. Because these guys are gonna start hitting me pretty hard, I think. think it raised my attack when I got that. So maybe getting bow is actually pretty decent. Honestly, this is kind of a shitty thing to experiment with because I have been getting insane luck with these drops as far as combat effectiveness drops. Right and down, down, boss. Oh, that guy hit me. What was this? Right and down, boss. Left, up, right. Maybe it's just a kill-all stage, I guess? Well, no, it couldn't have been, because I remember there still being enemies alive when the exit spawned. This is a ton of experience, though. Would appear I already ended up killing it, whatever it was. Otherworldly Force 3, right up mid, blue bones. Once again, entering the bone zone. Right up mid, blue bones. Yeah, so it'll be like here. Yeah, there he is. There's that idiot. OF4, all mid-right end. Okay. So it's an all-kill. Defense. Defense is good. I'll take that. Especially when my defense is kind of suspect right now. Elbow of solidness. Not the best. All right end. Okay. OF5 down, left, down, bat. Okay. This one's kind of a unique one because it's just like a really kind of small bat. It's the thing you're trying to kill, so it's rather interesting. Monument of Thunder. Garbage. Ooh, Golem Soul. I will take that. Okay. There's our bat. Probably means it's going to be up here. Yep. OF6, all right and up. Okay. That. Okay, this is the right and up, so we're gonna have to go to the other side of the map, it looks like, to finish this one up, which is unfortunate. But not unexpected. Wow, I'm getting a lot of monuments. Not the best monuments, like I've only gotten 1 power, but still, it's nice. Status. Just gonna do that. Why not? Wow. Still have terrible health. Not really a lot we can do about that, though. OF7 is downright up Purple Knight. I think I started at the end. Yep, there's that idiot. Monument of Mithril. Okay. 8 is down mid, Purple Knight down. Oh, maybe it was Purple Worm? Nope. Purple Knight. Okay, 9. Left down, White Griffin. Okay, I know this one. This one's pretty easy. Okay, I started at the bottom of the map again, which is unfortunate. Good. Good enough. 10 is going to be the bow 3. Okay, I already have bow 3. Let's crit up, I guess. So I still can't survive Mishaela, but that's never gonna change. Unless I had, like, bolt protection gear. So just gonna have to kind of concede that's what's gonna be the case. Damn. Fucking release the cause happening here. Let's get ready for Mishaela. Actually, I think I know what I should have done. I should have charged my Golem Soul, and then maybe fired it off at the beginning of the fight. And that would give me the ability to kind of, like, figure out where she was. Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't think that 2 attack power is gonna override 7 defense, so we're gonna put that on. That being said, we don't need defense for this boss, so we're gonna put on gold resist. Power ring is good. Gale ring doesn't matter. Sell mithril. Anything else? Sell these, because they're not going to be helpful. Alright, let's put some stuff away. So you'll notice I put away everything, and that's because I need to fill up my entire inventory with healing items. You can give 3 mithril to the blacksmith in the game and he crafts you a weapon. From what I could see, mithril weapons aren't really, like, that good, for lack of a better term. They just don't seem to have as much of an effect as they should, given, you know, mithril's supposed to be this super ultra awesome metal. That's just not the case. Alright, let's hope that Mishaela goes well. So, she can just decide to kill us instantly if she bolts us twice, or if she hits us with a bolt while Frost is hitting us. That being said, I have a sneaking suspicion that the damage you put on her stays on her when you come back. So, as long as I can actually hit her and not her illusions, we'll be making progress. Wow, I think that's her. Actually, I take that back. I don't think that's her. Okay, that's not her. Shit. Oh, come on. Ow. That's not her. That's her. Nice! Got her. Big time gain there. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Get our shit out. I actually don't really want the Golem Soul right now, surprisingly. Because while Golem Soul is really good, so is the rest of my gear, to be honest. Ringmail of Life, nice. That should be actually exactly what we need. Yeah, good. Yeah, giving us extra health is absolutely what we want right now. Okay, composite bow 94. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, okay. I probably don't need to do this anymore. But I'm doing it just in case I need more for, what's it called? Like if there's a good piece of armor or something. Ranger armor of power, -5 attack, only +2, minus a lot on defense. Yeah, not so good. Yeah, not good. Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to need to do that again now. Because I got a lot of gold in general, and I have really good gear. Okay. I got all that. That is no level up. Good. Alright, we're good. Let's do it! So, Glabel Temple. So this is kind of a shitty temple, because absolutely every single one of these floors is a kill-all. Most areas have, like, bosses that you need to kill, for lack of a better term, like a head monster, and that'll spawn the exit. Glabel is rather unique in that every single floor you have to kill everything. That's why I'm trying to gather as many of these dudes up, kind of, as I can. Probably should work on getting a tiny bit of dexterity now. Oops. Label Temple 2. Man, the drop luck on this has been pretty insane, though. And a really, really great pair of items at the shop. Okay, 4 is downright portal. Master Ring, interesting. Let us see what the Master Ring does. I expect it to do good things. Master Ring 5 attack. Sure. I'll lose a little bit of defense. Wow, Mithril drop. What is this luck? I guess I'm glad I decided to do this again. For no other reason than this extra good luck. Wow. More of those dudes. That's actually really bad. So I just lost a chunk of time here. I thought I cleared out all of the knights here. Having to come back down means lose a pretty decent chunk of time. I know I have to go back down there at least once, just because that's the way the room is structured, but having to go back down twice is pretty bad. Dude, what is these drops, man? Like, my god. Label Temple 4. Downright Portal first, okay. I remember this one. Really important to kill them because they can still hit you across. Just found my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's cool, man. Somebody had to make the tutorial, and I was just kind of the guy with the time to do so. I do plan on kind of, like, redoing it to some extent. Especially some of the videos, like, even though it's really expansive on, like, the death skip and stuff, I feel like it's quite a bit wordy. So I want to particularly redo that video, among a couple others. Just to make it a little bit more concise. Okay, 5, nothing. Yeah, I basically just saw that there was a need for it because up until I made that tutorial, the most recent tutorial was like ROM Scout's really old any percent, where it was we were still using the sword in order to do the shop glitch. So basically just figured it was about time somebody made a new one. Six, nothing. Okay. Okay, 7, Portal 1 left, Portal 2. Okay. Thanks, game. What a jerk. So I think Amethyst Charm is to protect against lightning. That being said, I guess I shouldn't be too angry because I did manage to get past Mishaela without much problems. I mean, in the world of Mishaelas, that was a pretty good fight, as far as I can tell. Shoot. Wow, that's terrible. So, I don't know why that guy didn't decide to spawn when I was down there, but he didn't, and that's gonna cost... Oh wait, never mind. It's actually gonna... I have to loop back around anyway to go that way, so I think I'm okay. Should I add at Dex? My Dex is at 40? Okay, I should probably... Next level, I think I'm gonna get some Dex. I think I was at close to 60 when I beat the game last time. I think I got 59. So, probably should put a little bit more into it now. Ooh, water. Shoot. Which way is it? I think it's this. Ooh, might be in trouble. Okay, at that crossroads I went left. Okay, we're good. Whew. There's a little concern there. So nothing super crazy on this one from my notes. Yeah, I know Rumscout's been tweeting out pretty... He's been giving good shoutouts to the tutorial in general. Which is nice. Left portal. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. Ten. Uh-oh. Purple bones. You are now entering the bone zone. Just put in 4 extra decks, and I'm still, like, missing. Crazy. Question is, do I think that 6 is enough for this guy? You know what? I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna have to buy some more. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm kind of working my way through this 12-hour, obviously, so... Yeah, that would have been nice to have had quite some time ago, but now it's just garbage. That's garbage as well. This is almost good, but not. That I'm going to hold on to. Ring, power ring. Get rid of the Gale ring. I'm going to put on the power ring. Put master ring there. What else do I need to do? Thing. So. So this next boss is actually kind of a danger with physical damage. So I'm going to be a little bit careful with him. He's definitely not as dangerous as, same as Shayla, but if his worms spawn at a bad time and he kind of combos you out, or you get poisoned a lot, it can be problematic. But I think I got a pretty good idea of how to position for this fight now. Good positioning helps out a lot. Funny looking version of Soten. The funniest looking version. Actually kind of surprised, because I thought Rom was going to be putting in a bunch of Soten attempts tonight, and usually when he does that, it's like, you know... he's on that pretty much all night. Oof. Please. There we go. Okay, the old waterway is next. Nice. So, about needing decks. Not really. Jeez, that is kind of insane. 5 or a bunch of decks. I think I'm going to stick with the decks for now. Yeah. Crazy insane. I don't even understand how we're getting this good of a drops. Okay, the old waterway one, down right, White Griffin, down left. So I spawned at the other point, so we're gonna go up this way, I think. Unfortunately, we got some spawns. Yep, okay, good. So momentarily a White Griffin should spawn, and that's what we need to kill. Ooh, these... Yeah, okay. So Magatama's pretty good. I remember that. Yeah, okay. God damn. Dark Kobold is blessing this run right now. So I don't know if Magatama is like the best accessory in the speedrun, but it damn well seems like it, because it gives you some sick stats for only being on the accessory slot. Up less, up left, left, purple knight. Okay. So I'm guessing I got the opposite spawn. Maybe not. There's our purple knight. Up like left, purple. Okay, that's our exit. So lost a little bit of time there. DL Waterway 3, up left, left, Cerberus. Okay. Cerberus not spawning. That means that there's got to be at least 3 different types of enemies spawned? Yeah, so I know I left a pink cloud back there. So I need to kill this dude, I think. Yeah. There goes the pooch. Four, down right, follow Purple Griffin. Fire. Fire's not great, because these guys are fire. Alright, I still killed him pretty quick, though. Okay, Purple Griffin up left, so gotta go up left here. There's our exit. 5. All and down. Okay. Yeah, I remember this place. This place is kind of a bitch. Fire helps, though. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to get some decks here pretty soon. Because these guys become pretty common as the game goes on. Six, left follow, down right, purple demon. So I think I spawned at the alternate spawn. Which means that the purple demon should spawn pretty soon. There he is. Seven. Down follow, white griffin, down left. Okay, this is actually slightly incorrect. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna back down. Let's get our items refilled. We'll see, Ty. We are shaping up good for it, though. I will say that. These are just worse. Amethyst Charm, Golden Soul is just worse. This is just worse. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, this gear is pretty crazy, so I would not be at all surprised if we did manage to get a low time like that. Well, a much lower time, I should say, not necessarily a low time. Okay. So unfortunately there's already 2 types of monster spawn, so I have to get rid of these ones in order for anything else to spawn. Wow, that hit really hard. This is really weird. I feel like we should have ran into the Griffin by now. Yeah, why have we not run into the Griffin yet? This is kind of weird. There he is. Okay. Okay, 8 is upright, right scythe. Okay. Scythe clear room. I thought I caught him on the geometry. Okay, 9, left follow, down right dragon. So I got the alternate spawn. Trying to clear all these guys because I need to have an extra enemy type slot so that this dragon can spawn. But Mr. Boners keep getting in my way. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, you should be dead pretty soon. Okay, 10. Follow downright, upright, narrow. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to clear. Narrow red dragon. Dragon? Yep. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back. 6 healing drops is not enough for Xeon. Alright. Identify some stuff. Anything stat-wise? 1 stat point, which can't really be used for anything. Nerd 58 strength. Oh, dragon it. Okay. Tagi's crossbows of power. Wow. 2, 4 defense. Sure, I'll give it a shot. It's kind of a wash in stats, fortunately. But I'll give it a shot. Also want to put healing water on. Alright, let's see if we can kill Xeon. Xeon was a pretty bad fight in our PB, so definitely some time we can make up here. So 2 more dungeons. Basically 24 floors to go. I'm going to be going to the restroom after I kill Xeon while he's doing his little victory speech, or death speech, I should say. So this is a casino. Basically, I have to hope he comes out of one of 4 spots, or I can try to chase him down, which is pretty terrible. Other than that... So now he's underwater, just fucking off for now. And he's gonna come back up soon enough. Nice burst. Actually reminded of a Landstalker boss when I fight this guy. Particular one that jumps between pools that you have to kind of chase down and hope you get lucky as well. Got it. So, Portal 1, Portal 2. Obviously, I lost a little bit of time. Also, we're now being, not like punished, I would say, but now I'm actually unable to equip the next level of bow, so I should start raising my bow stat. Portal up, portal, right portal. Right portal. Right portal, purple demon. Okay. And as you can see, I'm also starting to take pretty large chunks of damage from this as well. This way. This way. Okay, 2. Third floor, purple demon. Okay. Fuck. So I'm actually not sure if it's gonna placeholder, like if it's gonna count as 2 different enemies, since there's 2 different colors of the birds. I'm hoping not. Okay, good, it did. Okay, 3 is portal times 3. 1, 2. Up left portal, portal. I believe it's this one. Yeah. Dang it. Okay, up left portal, portal, down portal, top mid portal, right portal. Wanted to get rid of that guy so that I have an extra placeholder for an enemy. Wow, come on, hit. Okay. That's a lot of archers. Okay. Okay, 4, third floor, left, purple demon. Okay, DT5. Let's back out of here. 5 is most, and there's a dragon, then there's a dragon. Okay. Pencil. Okay. Let's get rid of these if I can. Elven Vest 3 is garbage. Of the Heart. Jesus hit immunity, terrible. Okay. Just wanted to verify that those were indeed the worst. Most dragon, most dragon. Wow, miss everything, huh? Okay, DT6, third floor dragon. Okay, I need one more. That's kind of unfortunate. ET7 far portals most silver robot. Okay. Yeah, damn it. I knew that was gonna happen too. I was just thinking to myself, like, I sure hope that second bot didn't spawn down there. Well, second bot spawned. Hopefully, that was enough kills. Wow, come on, guys. So I'm trying to force the silver robot boss to spawn. I'm just getting unlucky, I think, with how enemies are spawning. Yeah, there he is. It's unfortunate. All clear, portal left. Or no. Third floor dragon. This is our objective. Yeah, get caught on that corner, dragon. You're no match for simple stage geometry. Except when you corner me like that. Then you are quite the match for simple stage geometry. Wow, thanks. Dude, how is this guy still alive? Been like unloading into him. Okay, second floor dragon. Wow. Gosh, why am I missing so much? I have, like... I have such high, like, dexterity, and for some reason I'm still missing. This is nuts. Whatever. Yo, what's up, Wood? Yeah, I don't know. This game's kind of weird like that. I don't know. This is so crazy, though. Like... It just blows my mind that I can be missing with as much dex as I have. For those of you that don't know, dex is supposed to increase your accuracy against creatures. You wouldn't think so, though, watching that fight. Alright. God, man. Okay. Second to final boss. I still have a 15 floor dungeon after this. Shoot. Got it. Yeah, he's not particularly hard. Which is unfortunate that I got beat up so much by the ice dragon. Otherwise I could have just got it. Okay, Dark Castle, 15 floors left. On the plus side, this is a considerably less, like, complicated dungeon than this one. Yeah, see, I need to get one more level in bows. I'll be able to put all that stuff on. Yeah, I'd love to be able to use some of that stuff, but it's just useless to me. Dark Castle 1. Hitting me with this. Point blank misses. Literally the worst. Okay, good. Okay, I can pick up a bow when I go back to town. I'm gonna lose some dexterity, but honestly, there's not really much I can do about that. Wow. Poisonous Griffins. The new scourge of Ruin. Oh, okay. So I guess I messed it up here. There's that idiot. First most right green Cerberus. And then down. So if I get any more levels, I'm probably going to put them into magic resist for Dark Dragon. Mithril. God, man. Doesn't help me. Okay, 38. 4 is an ice dragon. Okay. Missed every single shot. God damn, this game is fair. Five is all second chamber. I was a little bit scared with that configuration because I wasn't shooting all of them. Luckily, the guy, like, decided not to attack. Getting a lot of hunter's armors. Uh-oh. All mages must die. Wow, I have no... Okay. I was thinking maybe I would have some, identify scroll of some type, but I don't. 7. Most purple demon. Okay. Okay, so that's what Monument of Recovery does, just gives me my health back. All clear portal, left all. Uh-oh. Ooh. Backing out. Four defense, not good enough for that. Not good enough either. We're gonna identify that bow also. Bow of power, okay. Solidness and something. Okay. Let's see how that goes. 35, so we're gonna lose 10, but we're gonna gain 13. Seems fine. That'll give me 13, lose 2. Definitely worth it. Especially since I am getting hit. Great bow 137. Wow. Okay. Take that. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, definitely, Talik. Measurably better. I'm actually surprised I'm already losing time on this floor, because I went down these side sections, and I actually don't need to do that. little bit worried now that I didn't go far enough down that hall. I guess we're risking it. Shoot. Oh, man. Thought I went far enough. There we go. Nice time loss. We're gonna see if I can get one more level. If I can get one more level, then I'll raise my range. If I can't get one more level... Actually, that's incorrect. I should just raise my defense against elements. "15 resist is actually pretty significant in this game. Especially since I don't have a ton of health to begin with, so... 10 most second floor blue demon, okay. Chaos Ring. Sounds cursed. Sounds cursed as shit, but we'll give it a shot. See what it does. Screw it. Be out of here. I'd say given the experience that we have coming up, we still got an okay chance at getting a level. This is an all stage. Oh, I forgot to check the Chaos Ring also. Chaos Ring, Null Curse, neutralizes light and darkness. Bunch of other words that mean nothing to me. Ooh, Quick Chicken. I will quickly eat that chicken. Ice Dragon. Nice misses. I'd like to mention that I'm playing one of the most accurate classes in the game, if not the most accurate. Okay, so it's most in a blue demon. God damn, man. Why? So many misses. Just on dorks. Nice level up. I think that's going to be the last level I get in this run. Darkside Orb. I think I already got that before. Gives you a huge amount of resistance. But it doesn't... But it is cursed, I think. It's the downside. Is an all. I think it's a short all, though. Okay. Yeah, cursed. The curse is pretty severe on that thing, so I have no qualms about giving it up. Alright. Dark Dragon. Black Dragon, I should say. Everything good? Yep, okay. Let's do it! Dark Dragon. I had a bad Dark Dragon fight in PB. Now, question was it 4 minutes bad? And I think the answer is no. Yeah, there's no way we can cut the 3 because just the cutscenes alone are gonna take up enough time. Oh, come on. Nice, got it. But time's not yet, so yeah. Still, a lot of good work. A lot of time can still come off of this. I did have some really, really nice luck with drops, though, throughout the run. Still, I'm pretty glad with the progress I made in, like, 3 attempts. Considering that, like, the first attempt I didn't even have a real route, I just had a build. The second attempt I had a very, very poor route, and this one still, the route has problems. But I mean, that was deathless. We didn't die once, which is something. I think definitely another 30 minutes could come off of this, though. It's just, I don't understand enough about the game, like how it calculates to hit, to know how much dex I need. That's probably one of the biggest things. Besides, like, drop luck and everything else, and Monument of Power luck, a huge part of this is going to depend on how much dexterity you need in order to hit things consistently and keep your DPS high. But yeah, another 30 could come off of this. I won't say easily, but it definitely can come off. Like, even my menuing is still kind of, like, slower, and I don't know when I need to buy and when I don't need to buy, so... just a conglomeration of things. Leading to uncertainty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. Got it. So once I go in that portal, I don't have control anymore, so I figured that's as good a time as any. But it was a sub 3 kill on Dark Dragon, and then, you know, the rest was just a cutscene, so... A lot of gold in this run. Did I also route it? I did not, really. I was working off of a TAS, so... obviously the TAS does TAS stuff that I can't possibly do in the game, but as far as how, like, where I need to go, I tried to study the TAS on that. The build path, I didn't I don't think I perfectly do the build path that the TAS uses, but I do something really close. I'm still kind of in the air about getting another rank of range, because I'm wondering if getting another rank of range would allow me to shoot up, like, levels of a dungeon a little bit earlier than intended. It would also help in a couple select boss fights. I would actually be really interested how much range helps in, like, the Xeon fight, for example. Because if I could threaten another 2 squares to make that fight more consistent, that would be very nice. The problem with the Xeon fight in general is that his hitbox is really weird. Like, even though he's in the foreground when he pops up, as long as his sprite is overlapping with yours, it, like, counts as hitting you. It's really stupid. But yeah, I had really strong luck with gear. Also got a really good, even though I only got 1 Monument of Power. Actually, I got 2 Monuments of Power, and one of them was at a really good pair of stages in Igual Dungeon. So, pretty happy with this. Glorious Dark Kobold blessing the run by giving me sick drops with like tons of decks on them. Another build that I was considering, but I've kind of dismissed it, is the idea of like a regeneration-based build. Archer has a levelable thing where they like get HP per 5, basically. And I was wondering if like leveling that up a few times would make me a lot more durable, almost invincible moving through dungeons. I've kind of dismissed it though, just because I don't really have any more points to drop into it, so